Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Shining Force CD Book 1. We are about to take on our next battle here on the way to have our confrontation with the King of Cyprus. But I can't remember if we talked to Gian or Domingo here, so let's go ahead and do that real fast. Yeah, I think I did talk to you. And you? A wizard appears wherever he's needed, and so, here I am. That's almost close to a wizard is never late, he arrives exactly when he means to. Something like that. Anyway, I think we're all set here. No shop in the area for us to buy anything, so let's see what this next battle has in store. Yes, we're going into the Mushroom Caves, as I recall. Nick, you have finally arrived. Welcome to the Death Tunnel, and the only way to Gundal Fort. Did you come to die like your friends before you? Oh, the previous force, I apparently did not make it past here. At least so he says. Watch out for traps, the exploding mushrooms are deadly. Where did you come from, Guardian fool? Shut up! You're ruining all our fun. Oh, and he just got bitch slapped. Caching. At least one of you. Okay, so he is from the previous force, as expected. Nick, how will we get through the traps? With extreme force and prejudice. Where are the traps? We do not know. We do not know where the traps are. That is why they're traps, I guess. Wouldn't be much of a trap otherwise. I do see a ton of chests down here. So obviously we're going to have to try and get those. You know what, we should just take stock of our surroundings, as we so often do here. So we've got, it's not a huge battlefield. Got quite a slew of enemies here. There's a heat axe. If we use that, that'll cast Blaze too, I believe. And would be a good weapon for Roos if we were still using him. So we know that there's that. Freeze, nothing on you. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see, what do you have? Nothing there. Evil Pixies. I think these guys are new, actually. 40 attack, 23 defense, okay. And Deadly Born. I believe we've fought these upgraded skeletons before. Just a couple medical herbs on those guys. A Protect Ring, though. We used to have one of those on everybody back when we started the game. In the first battle, but sadly they all got tossed in the drink when our boat sank. And we can't look at caching there. Alright. Well, let's begin. You're there. You could probably move basically all the way up. So I guess we'll just see how things go. We'll put you back here, I think. Put you like right there, maybe. Just to soak up some hits. And that's right, you can fly. We'll stick you behind him, I guess. You can go in the corner. You can hang out right there. And yeah, we'll just keep moving everybody up for the moment. If we can get a first strike on this initial group here, that would be lovely. Let me just double check. Do you guys have Blaze? I think you do, right? Oh, no, you don't have any magic. Okay. So unlike the imps or whatever it was that we fought previously, those guys are not a threat, magically speaking. So I'm curious what these traps are going to entail. If they're like... there we go. Magical mush. I see. Okay, so they're just like ambush creatures. That's mostly what I expected, given sort of the mechanics and just how this game works. I was going to be surprised if they threw anything too terribly outside the formula of the original game at me, but yeah, we'll take out some magical mushes, and let's just be clear here. Yeah, they don't have any magic or anything. They can't move at all, but they can attack us if we're adjacent, so we do need to be aware of that. I have no idea what their turn order is going to look like here. Let's see how Freeze 1 does against one of these guys. Not bad. Normal damage. It's going to be about time to... oh, he didn't even attack. That's interesting. It's going to be about time to promote Wendy, I think. She's like level 16 or something like that. 15, 16. Not really getting much XP out of these guys. Okay, so you died. You didn't damage anybody who was next to you, which is good because I hadn't really considered that as a possibility. I think I'm just going to stick you right back there. Okay, so let's think about this. I want you here to screen for Nick, I think. Just to make sure he doesn't take too terribly much damage here. And then you, actually, my friend, boost us, why don't you? It seems like a good idea. You should get like 20 XP out of this, too. Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of XP. I mean, it's basically slightly more efficient than 2 heals, just from a strictly experience point consideration. I think one of those guys might be able to swing around, so I'm going to put you there. Do need to respect that those guys could walk over and smack us at any time. Here we go. Alright, the battle is joined at long last here. What do you got? Ooh, that actually hurts a lot. And I was not expecting that move. I was expecting maybe the worm to go over there. Ooh. Ooh, that's really bad. I think we may want to kill these guys and try this one more time. Take a little bit more care, because those evil pixies hit like a truck. Alright, what are we going to do with you? I think we'll probably move you over to here to start attacking this guy. What I may do even is play the battle until I get to the point where I can get all the chests, and then egress at that point, and then sort of blaze through things a second time. We'll get a little bit more XP that way as well, which doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, big old blaze sounds pretty good right about here. Should get some decent XP out of this as well. She's a little bit behind XP-wise. And you, actually, my friends, you're in for a world of pain. What do you think? One of those, or do you do one of those? I think a blaze is actually going to be sufficient here, so I'm going to go with that. It's a little bit of a waste of experience, but if I'm going to do this again, I guess it doesn't really matter. Kablam. Now we can start pinging away at this guy. Oh yeah, big damage. That's what you like to see. And you could come down here and attack him, but it doesn't seem like a bad idea, actually. So I think about having Mayfair do it, but I don't know that she would be able to get the kill. Alright, let's put you in front of Gyan there, and then you... let's take a look. So there's one chest there. Got a couple guys up there. Let me just double check. You have the protect ring, so if I can kill him and then egress out, that would actually be the ideal situation. I think I'm going to send you up this way to grab that. You're just going to sit tight back here for a second, so nobody decides to get sneaky and shoot you like that guy right there. Okay, heavy hit. That's not ideal, but no double attack. Alright, you were going to come over and heal... Whoops, wrong person. My mistake. Well, you'll get 1 XP anyway. Well, you got 10 XP anyway. Huh. Did not know you got 10 XP for healing... basically, literally no hit points. Learn something new every day. That may have adjusted my healing strategy previously, had I known that. Ooh, he's going to use the heat axe on me. How dare you, sir? That is not something I was expecting to have happen. Okay, we got a mushroom there. Ooh. Well, I like what I'm seeing as far as that goes. Tell you what. You come over here. Get this. You get a halberd. So the halberd is a high-tier centaur paladin knight weapon that I, in the first game, could cast Bolt 2. In this game, I don't know. So you don't really have anything that you can use, unfortunately. I'm going to stick you right there. While we have a little fun with Blaze. Ooh, I'm going to have to actually move you here if I want to get the most out of this. Worth it, though. We can afford to be a little fast and loose with our characters, since we're doing this twice anyway. Hey, now she has Blaze 3, that's really good. And now you, my friend, can put an absolute clinic on these guys and be basically out of magic points for the rest of the battle. Took him out, 1 shot. Oh, but we got his heat axe. That's really good. Maybe we'll sub Roos back in on the second go around. That might be interesting for me. Okay, you're gonna sit tight there. I think probably time for you to get cracking on this guy. And level 5, not a very good level. And then you were going to come over here and finish off this guy. Level 5. Hey, 1 point of attack, but 3 points of defense. Can't kill anything, but he's going to be an absolute monster tank. So what can you do? Let me actually take a look at this guy real quick. You have 14 hit points left. I'm gonna go for it. We got him, okay. Level 3, nice, huge attack, huge defense. What a beast. And his boost spell is worn off, but you know what? That's A-okay with me. I'm gonna have you start taking pot shots at this, you may as well. And, yeah. Let's have you get some XP. That sounds fun. I was going to have Mayfair do it, but, you need XP just as much. Level 12, 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 quickness. Not a terribly good level, but after he gets promoted, at least I assume we can promote him. I'm imagining he's going to get quite a bit better. Alright, let's think about this. Who needs healing? I kind of forget. Not you, really. Not you. Not you anymore. Apis and Cray. Right, okay. So, we'll do a heal on Apis if we can get the cursor over there. Good stuff. And that gargoyle is not moving over here just yet. And actually, I was going to have her do a heal 3. Actually, you know what? Let's do a heal 3. We haven't done one yet. Just for fun. Should do quite a lot of healing here. It actually has a range of 4 tiles. I thought it only had a range of 3. But this will absolutely heal him to full. There we go. Very expensive spell, though. And we do get 20 XP out of that. So I guess that's nice. I'm curious. I want to kind of see what these mushrooms do when they attack. I'm a little bit curious. But I guess we'll never know. But you know, this is still a good opportunity for you to just pop over here with a quick blaze to finish this guy off. And get yourself another 40-something XP. That sounds nice. And then what do? Probably just have some people move over this way. There's undoubtedly going to be more magic mushrooms on the way. So, yeah, we're going to move over here, take out that guy. We may not kill those guys. It depends on whether or not they come after Claude. And just in case they do, I guess I'll start moving you up that way. I know this is splitting my forces, but may not be the wisest of plans right now, but I think we have enough killing power to make things work out for us here. In fact, I could get a first shot on that guy if I just stood right here. Think those skeletons can get to me? I doubt it. And it means that there's a chance that those, oh, he can't, yeah, they can't get to me. There's a chance that Claude might live if that Bow Knight, or whatever he is, just shoots back. Oh, he's going to use his medical herb. How dare you? Nope. I think Claude might go down here. Yep. 13 points of damage. That's okay. Alright, there's not much you can do from here, but I'm still going to move you up. I'm going to move you up this way as well. And Gargoyle still refuses to move. I'm going to move you over here, I think. And then you are going to attack this guy. All right, let's fight the gargoyle. You're gonna move over here so you can attack. Don't think I want you to attack from there. Attack this guy, finish him off. I know I could be attacking the skeleton as well, and probably should be, but it's fine. Level 4, 1 attack, 1 defense, and 1 quickness. Alright, you move down. You're going to come over here and do your last blaze, I think, on this guy. Now, with any luck, that other skeleton will use a medical herb on him. Nope. Okay. Not going to be lucky, I guess. And there goes stock. More or less what I expected would happen there. Either stock or shade. Ooh, they blocked. How rude. Alright, we're going to move you down. We're actually going to move you back up, I think. And what do we do with you? What do we have? Hell, Heal, and Muddle? Oh, we can try it. Oh, we actually landed the spell. How about that? Whether or not it actually has any effect next turn, I guess remains to be seen. Oh, and he can move a little farther than I thought. 20 damage. We still got 1 hit point remaining. Not even close. Not even close to killing me, pal. Try again. Alright, so we're going to focus on this skeleton here, I think. Since he's already taken a little bit of damage. And I guess you may as well... I guess you may as well just attack. Now that I'm looking at things here. What a powerhouse. 1 damage. Amazing. We should be able to finish off the one skeleton before he gets to go again, I think. Alright, you gotta go, though. And then we'll have you just lay down a heal on her. Alright, not bad. So you're going to get to go. I think Sig's going to get to go before the other skeleton, and even so, even if he didn't, Deadly Born is himself again. Yeah, so it didn't actually have any real effect. Sometimes muddle works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, even after it lands, like, you're not always confused or whatever. You don't always lose your turn, basically, after you use it. Yeah, we're going to attack you, I think. Ooh, he didn't die. Interesting. That is not what I expected to have happen. But, we will go ahead. Well, you can't. Yeah, you can't cast that, unfortunately. And, everybody else is in the way. So, or you could cast it, but everybody else is in the way, so we'll just settle for a heal here, I guess. And yeah, sure, you might as well get the kill here. One MP, a little bit of everything else, and he finally learns Bolt. How about that? Yeah, all the heroes in the Shining Force games seem to learn Bolt magic. Which is good. Even Bolt 1 is AoE, I think. A little expensive. And we may not even be able to afford to do that and egress. So we would have to rely on... Well, I was going to say we'd have to rely on Wendy's Angel's Wing to get out of here, but that's not going to happen. So we will save our magic points, I think. You may as well swing over here and just smack this guy for 1 damage. Why not? Round 2 against Sig here. There you go. At least you hit him this time. But he's going to hit you back. So we still have the sorceress over there that we got to deal with. Not exactly sure when she's going to come into play here. Alright, we're going to stick you on this side, so maybe somebody else can get the killing blow here. Ooh, 2 XP this time. Not you, though. You're going to stay right there. I'm going to have Gaiden do it, I think. Critical sword. Oh, no, but your inventory's full. Crap. Oh, that's right, because you have the black ring. Give that to her for now, I guess. And let's see if you can get the kill here. Yes, you can. Okay. At this point, there's not really much else for us to do other than wait here. Where's that other chest? Up there. So we gotta sneak somebody past all these other guys around here somewhere. Ooh, yeah. Come over this way. I insist. I insist. You don't have enough to actually do a heal. So, tell you what, just sit tight right about there. And then heal yourself. Okay. I'm not sure what those guys are going to do exactly. We're still pretty far away, so I'm going to actually move you up there. We'll see what happens. You can actually get a pot shot on this guy, which means those other guys might come over to the right, clearing a little bit of a path for us. We'll see. Alright, so... do you have room? You do. We'll have you go ahead and do the thing then. I think that seems perfectly reasonable, and then you... go ahead and just sit tight right there, I guess. And let's make sure... Yeah, you have room. Alright, got him. And we got the ring! Alright! Excellent. Alright, search this. We got the critical sword, which means now we probably are going to have to promote Claude and or Nick, which is fine. We're going to switch up our formation a little bit here, I think. And there's a magical mush. Well, since you're going to stand there, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll do another round here until it's Nick's turn, and then I think we'll get out of here. Actually, no, there is the one more chest. That's right. Yeah, go ahead and finish her off, I guess. Or not. You got close. Maybe you'll get a crit? No. No such luck. Well, may as well at least do this. But Nick may very well just get exhausted here. We'll see. Alright, what do you think? At least attack the worm here, I guess. Yeah, I thought that might happen, but it's probably going to happen anyway, so not much we can do about that. If we do, if Nick does get exhausted, we lose like half our gold, I think, which is not really that big a deal, but it looks like it's not going to happen actually, because we've got an opportunity for a clutch heal here, and we can protect his other flank, so crisis averted. And you know what? Heal yourself for 0 and get some XP. Alright, as for you, sure. Come over here and cast hell on this guy. Use up the rest of your magic points. Level 14. 1 defense, quickness, and she got hell level 2. That's actually pretty decent, I think. I think it's got maybe a little bit longer range. I don't know if it's AoE or not. And you're going to attack him. He's probably going to get exhausted as well. Yep, that's fine. Just barely, though. Oh, and a secret magical mush. Was not expecting that. Ooh, they do explode. Oh, I see. They make you fall asleep. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I see what's going on here. So let's finish you off so you can't freeze us again, because that would be really bad. It's a little bit better level for Shade than what we typically see. Now you may as well do another blaze here. You, on the other hand, well, actually, now that I think about it, equip that, but also equip that. You may as well. But at this point, I think I'm gonna stick you here. Or actually, yeah, we'll get the chest on the way back. How about that? We do have enough magic points for a bolt, but we'll just get out of here. We'll get the chest later. And yeah, I'm gonna redo this battle once. and get a little bit more XP on people, and then we'll meet back sort of where we were, and we'll check out the chest and finish things off. Alright, real quick before we actually do the next battle, I was passing some equipment around, and it looks like we do need to do a couple more promotions. Specifically, Nick needs to be promoted, and Roos needs to be promoted before he can use his heat axe. I think I'm going to end up dropping Shade for now. If I just look at the stats for people. So Shade is 4819. Stock is 4870. Well, actually, no, I guess I should drop Stock. Because, well, he's also 2 levels lower. Which is worth considering. Yeah, I don't know. Centaurs have a hard time in certain terrain, and I feel like people on foot are maybe slightly more consistent sometimes, but I think I'm going to stick with Stock. I think seems like he might have a better stat curve than Shade. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll bring Roos back into the fold here, and we'll have Stock. We'll have Shade take a break. At least for this battle. I may change my mind before we start the next one. Then we need to promote. So we definitely want to promote Nick here. He will become a hero. Is this okay? Of course it's okay. So, with Nick being a hero, he should be able to equip that critical sword we picked up. And then we'll, maybe a little earlier than some of the other characters, but we'll promote Roos. So we can try out the heat axe for a little bit. He's going to become a gladiator, of course. Now, there's no reason we can't give the axe to somebody else to use, to just use it as a Blaze 2 item. Alright, so we got that. You can see we've got our new sprites on a couple of the people here. Or, well, on Nick. We can't see for Roos because he's not in the front anymore. Let's see here. Where, what was I doing? We need to equip stuff, right. So, Roos gets the heat axe. It's pretty darn good. Nick gets his critical sword. I don't know that it actually is going to make us crit more often. It may, but at the very least, it should be an upgrade. I think I'm going to keep him with the Protect Ring, since he is our most important party member, after all. And now that he's promoted, I'm going to start using some of these like quick chickens and powerful wines that we got. I'm going to use them all on Nick to just buff him up even more. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I think, just to be safe, we'll try it this way. We'll give that to you. And then we'll use it. Okay, so we can choose who it's used on. I just wasn't sure about that. Let's use it on Nick. So he's going to go from 47 attack to 51 attack. Excellent. All right, we're going to use the quick chicken. This actually, I think the quick chicken just increases speed. There's another item, I think it's like the turbo pepper or something, which may or may not even be in this game. That increases your movement range. So that may or may not get used on Nick, but yeah, quickness increased by 2. What else have we got? Bread, so some more HP, sure. There we go. What else? What else? What else? Nick's having a feast today, baby. Yeah, Protect Milk, sign me up. Defense by 3, and what else? So the reason I had held off on using these is because I had thought that our stats are going to get reduced after promotion anyway, so it's just better to wait. But seems like that's not the case, so I could have used these a lot sooner. But it's fine, we'll use them now. Clear out a little bit of inventory space. I actually think that's everything. Which is good. The only other thing I'm going to do, we're going to try this. See if Jan can equip this black ring here. No, he can't. No rings for him. I'm going to keep him with it so we can have a Blaze 2 instead, I guess. I think what happens when you get cursed is you take 2 hit points of damage every turn, kind of like being poisoned. But I'm not certain on that. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and do this battle again. And, yeah, like I said before, I'll see you when we get close to the end, like we were before. Alrighty, we've made it pretty much back to where we were before. And we're just kind of cleaning people up at the moment here. Gonna smack this bishop around a bit, get Mayfair to level 15. Which puts her in a good position to possibly do a little bit of promotion action here. With any luck, we'll get to see some of our new sprites in action as well. But for now, we're just gonna continue on. Oh, this actually doesn't do what I thought it did. Maybe the black ring isn't cursed, and I should be giving it to somebody else. We'll figure that out for next battle, I guess. As for you, my friend, I guess you're gonna swing around this way. They're gonna move back up there as they often do. So interesting thing, first attack with the critical sword, we got a critical. I don't know if that's the only one you get or what, but you can see his stats now. He's gotten a couple levels, already gotten massive amounts of attack and defense. I have used all of his bolt magic that we have available. But I'm still going to take out this bishop using Nick here. He's quite strong, to say the least. Alright, now for you, I think we definitely have you start attacking this sorceress. Or sorcerer, rather. I keep saying sorceress. For those, and then you definitely come over here, give me a freeze 2. Alright. Took out the mushroom over here already. Let's see if the halberd has bolt. It totally has bolt. Ha! Excellent. I did use the heat axe once as well for Roos to damage those skeletons on the top floor there, which are already dead, of course. And then, yeah. Yeah. Let's have you come over. Oh yeah, Domingo leveled up. He learned bolt. Everybody gets a bolt. We're just gonna have you, I think. Let's do a blaze. Oh, we only need to do a blaze. Blaze 1 to finish this guy off, so we'll go ahead and just do that. Very nice. Attack, defense, quickness, a little bit of money, a little bit of magic points, whatever. It's all good stuff. Alright, I guess these bones are quite difficult terrain, which I suppose makes some sense. Alright, I don't want to take this guy out just yet, so we're just gonna sit tight for a minute, I think. While we move people into position. Roos actually hits like a truck, which is not terribly surprising. Let's see, yeah, you have enough inventory space. We'll have you go ahead and do that. We'll put you on the pile of bones for some better defense. And yeah, we'll just see if we can take out this mushroom before he puts everybody to sleep. Look at that, 3 defense. Huge. Huge defense. You can't quite make it, unfortunately, so yeah, just go ahead and finish this off for safety's sake. Okay. Already level 7. He's starting to get a little bit more attack here and there. He got 2 attack on his last level up as well, which I don't recall if that was on screen or not. But suffice to say, this battle went much more smoothly than the first one. Surprising perhaps nobody. Alright, just go ahead and do a heal on yourself, I guess. And we should be out of this one very shortly here. Just curious what's in this last chest. Could be nothing. For all I know. I've also used Mayfair's Hell level 2 spell. And it's got the 2-tile range, but it also has the AoE. Which is quite nice. Alright, let's see how this ghoul does. 2 points of damage. That's not going to be good enough, I'm afraid. And in fact, we can actually check out the Hell Spell right now. Doesn't do very much damage. In fact, I think it does maybe the same damage as Hell Level 1, maybe slightly more. But still nice to have. Can you not search that? Oh, there we go. But it was indeed empty. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna have somebody else maybe get the kill on this guy here. We do probably need to hit him with somebody else, but just sit tight for a second. We'll see if we can weaken him a bit with someone else, like maybe you. So 9 damage is what we need. You're level 17. That actually worked out pretty well. I think we can even make it a little closer with just a regular blaze here. Very nice. And if I can have Roos do this, I think I'm going to have him do it. Just stay there. Actually, it could have you do it as well. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Yeah, she got a ton of XP out of that. Magic, yeah, not a terribly good level, but still. Impossible, you defeated the mushroom traps. Yes, I did. Twice, in fact. Oh, ouch. Caching, are you alright? Yes. We're so glad to see you. Where are the others? Some were killed, some were taken prisoner. Only a few of us managed to escape. Let me help you free the captives in Gundul Fort. Caching the Knight has joined the Shining Force. Alright. Sounds like he's not promoted just yet, I'm guessing. Nick, we found the Guardiana soldiers. Let's go save them. Okay, let's do that. Does that mean Lug is, in our future? Could very well mean that. Let's go ahead and just take a look at our new guy here. Let's see, caching. I know I can help you out. Alright, and let's just check your status. So, yeah, you're just a knight, but you got a power spear at least. That's not so bad. And, you know, your stats are fine, I guess. If you look at you, you got 40-22 versus Apis, who has, of course, been promoted. 52-39. Yeah, it's not really that close, is it? I mean, Apis does have like 10 levels on the guy, so I guess it shouldn't really be that surprising. So, I don't know that we're going to be using caching. Perhaps we'll take him for a spin just briefly for just to check out his sprite and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think I need 2 paladins in the old party here. I think the other characters are just a little bit more interesting. Because that's sort of what I'm basing this on, is kind of who seems cool to bring. And yeah, we do need to sort out this black ring situation. Unfortunately, since you can't use it, why don't we give it to Claude? Yeah, let's try that. No, not auto. I just want to see if it is in fact cursed. So we go... Nope. What am I doing here? Yes. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Get a little confused on my menus here. So let's give this black ring to Claude and equip it. I don't think you can equip 2 rings at once. No, not that. Oh, I guess you can't. He can't equip it either? That's, not what I expected. Well, who can? I guess is the question. Cray, I mean, can I see, it'll tell me who can equip it. Basically, actually nobody can equip it for whatever reason, so who knows? Who freaking knows, man? I guess we'll just hang on to it. Maybe we'll find somebody who can equip it eventually. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. pretty easy battle for the most part, aside from just the sloppiness as I was trying to get the extra XP. But yeah, when we come back, I guess we'll be making our way to try and save the remnants of the previous Shining Force that was sent to Cyprus.